Hey, good morning, Restore Church. It's Jordan Taylor here, your youth pastor. And real quick, before we jump into rNews proper, I wanted to give you a quick update and a little bit of a walkthrough of what our building looks like right now. Now, as I'm sure you all are aware of right now, services look a little bit different than they normally do, specifically our location, and that was due to some water damage from a burst pipe that happened over the Christmas season. And I would just want to show you just a little bit of what our building currently looks like, and I would just like to ask you guys to brace yourself. It is a little bit to take in, but I assure you we did catch it pretty quickly and are able to keep the damage to a minimum. But because of the water damage, we had to rip up most of the carpet in our hallway and in our kids' rooms. And as you can see right here, we did have to cut out the bottom part of some of the walls just because that water soaked up into the wall. In fact, you can hear the steps that I'm taking maybe over the music from the glue that is on the floor right now from the carpet. We were able to save a lot of our items and everything, but there is some work that has to be done. And because of that, we are currently meeting down in our Octagon office area, and we are so incredibly blessed to have that area to continue with our services, because it doesn't matter what the enemy throws at us. God is still on the move here at Restore Church. And I just want to take a moment to thank all of you for your flexibility as we navigate through this season. And we'll keep you up to date with what those repairs look like, and we will be moving forward to get back into our normal worship center as quickly as possible. If you have any questions, you can reach out to one of the members of staff and we'll let you know what we can. And on that note, let's go ahead and jump straight into rNews. All right, ladies, with everything that has been happening with our building, I'm sure several of you are thinking the same question. What's going on with the Night of Becoming with Charlotte Gamble? Well, I'm here to let you know that we are still moving forward with the Night of Becoming with Charlotte Gamble. We are just going to be moving locations. So now the new location is going to be at Trinity Life Assembly of God in Timonium, Maryland. It is still going to be on the same day on January 12th at 6:30. Nothing else has changed except for that location. And for all you ladies who have not signed up for this event yet, I strongly recommend it. Charlotte Gamble is an internationally known speaker, teacher, and communicator of the gospel. And you get her new devotional as part of your ticket price as she goes through this. This is not an opportunity you want to miss. So head on over to restorechurch.net under the events tab for those change of details and to purchase your ticket today. All right, this one is for all of our church partners out there. Mark your calendars right now for January 29th at 6 p.m. because this is when we are having our annual business meeting. Now, this is an important time for all of our church partners to come together so we can look back at what happened in 2022 and to get a little bit of vision and future thinking to what 2023 may have in store for us. And this is really important because it allows all of our church partners to get together and to really just be on the same page with the same goals as we move as one community to strive to help connect people to an authentic and life-giving relationship with Jesus, becoming fully devoted followers of Christ. So make sure, mark those calendars, January 29th at 6 p.m. and we will see all of our church partners there. Earlier today, I was talking to Pastor Adam, and he asked me a question that was, what do I think that 2023 really has in store for me? If I can sum it up in a word or a phrase, what do I believe the year has? And it just started making me think a little bit about the different events that are coming up, what I had in store personally and here at the church. And I kind of want to just pass that message on and that question on to you. What do you think 2023 has in store for you? And I know this can cover a lot of different things, but for each and every single one of us, 2023 should really have us moving forward in our discipleship of Jesus Christ. Like, we want to become more like Jesus and move forward in our discipleship with him. And one way we can all do that here at Restore Church is by joining an R group. An R group is our term for a small group here, and is really where true discipleship and life change happens as we do life together throughout the week. See, this whole Jesus thing isn't just a Sunday morning thing that we do. It's got to be something that we live out in our daily lives day after day. And this is where that can truly happen. So if you've never been part of an R group, or if your R group just ended, I would just like to encourage you to head on over to restorechurch.net under the R groups page, and there's going to be a list there of different R groups that are popping up with what they're doing, the location they're doing at, and when they're doing it. Just find one that suits you and your unique needs and time schedule and sign up for that, because this is where true discipleship happens. Again, that's restorechurch.net under the R Groups tab, and I hope to see all of you in an R group this year. And now it's time for this week's Kingdom Builders Highlight. And this week, we are highlighting Kingdom Builders Extreme Family Outreach. Extreme Family Outreach is a faith-based organization that conducts community impact programs to elementary and middle school-aged youth in underserved communities in Hartford County, Maryland. They partner with businesses, churches, and individuals to help these children create futures that are different from their past. They offer messages of hope, they speak truth through the love of Christ, build relationships, and meet physical needs through their diverse programs. Thank you for your support of Kingdom Builders. And when you support Kingdom Builders, you're helping to support the children that Extreme Family Outreach ministers to.